Okay, so I am going to be doing a mediumship reading for you all. So this is for anyone right now whose mom or mother figure or the woman that raised them is in a hospital right now or in a coma right now or is starting to get sick or have just been recently diagnosed. But what I saw in my dream, this woman, your mom, your grandma, or the woman who raised you was in some type of coma state. And in the dream, you were telling her, please don't go. I'm not ready for you to go. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. And she was telling you that she was ready. She was telling you that she was ready to go. And every time she would, I would say, let go and surrender, her soul was actually leaving her body, her physical shell. But then she'll hear your voice. She'll hear you crying, telling you not to go. Well, telling her not to go. And then she'll come back. But she still was in that type of sleep, deep coma state. So I'm going to do a reading. First of all, I'm going to let you know with what I saw in the dream. She's ready. She's ready to go. She's not scared. She's not in any type of pain. There's someone that is of light that is guiding her and that's assisting her during this transition. Not only that, she feels at peace. She has peace. She's been given peace while she's about to transition over. And she's very ready. She's ready. She's ready to walk forth. She's ready to let her soul leave her body. She's ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap into her subconscious to see exactly what she wants to say to you. Okay, because right now I feel like she's in a deep sleep right now. Now it could also be something because she pointed towards her stomach region, her intestine region. So it's something going on with the internal organs, somewhere along the lines of her stomach region. So any one of those organs could be affected. And she also pointed towards her foot. Okay, so she may, if it resonates with you, she may have a tattoo on her foot. She may used to be a foot person, had a foot fetish, or just loved her feet, or she could have had something dealing with diabetes or somewhere along the lines of that. But she did point to her foot. She pointed to her foot, and her foot was lit up. It was light. It was glistening with light, and her stomach was also glistening with light as well. Okay, it was like some form of like when she was leaving her body, when her soul was leaving her body, those were the regions that lit up on her body. And she made sure she pointed to it and she made sure that she showed me. Now she told you do not cry. She know that it's going to be hard for you to release her, and she know that it's going to be hard for you not to cry, but she's telling you not to cry, that she's at peace and she does not feel any type of pain. Any type of pain. Okay. So, as far as regrets that she has when it comes to life, so your mom could have been someone that loved the finer things in life, or she could have loved shopping, or she loved to buy little trinkets, or whatever she loved to do. That's one of the things that she regrets. She says she regrets spending too much time accumulating material possessions. Now that she know exactly what's being shown to her, because there's a lot of things that is being shown to her at this time, is what my spirit team is telling me, that they're showing her everything, like about her. She's having a life review, put it like that when I say everything. She's having a life review right now. So during this life review, she is seeing glimpses of her life. Okay, the things that she did, the things that she wished she could have done, or how it could have been a different outcome. And this is one of them. She wished she hadn't spent too much time accumulating material possessions. She also said she may have held back on something that she really, really wanted to do, but never really got a chance or got around to doing it. And she's also regretting not doing or spending time doing the things that she truly loved. I feel like your mom was one of a person that sacrificed herself for others. Like there, she put herself on the back burner. But when it came to shopping, she probably that's probably was her therapy. Shopping was her therapy or some form of that. And also this could have happened very suddenly, so it could have been some a situation where you didn't get a chance to say goodbye, or you didn't get a chance to have that one last conversation with her, or because she's saying that she never got a chance to say goodbye. So it could be say goodbye to you or say goodbye to someone, and she's feeling like she physically was not ready, because she felt like she had so much more that she wanted to get done, or so much more that she wanted to accomplish. Now that she's looking at her life review and seeing exactly how she lived her life. Okay, so now she's like, dang, I should have did this, I should have did that, I shouldn't have spent too much time trying to accumulate this. So your mom may have a lot of material possessions. She may have left you a lot of things, or you know, she she's well taken care of as far as in the 3D. Okay, I'm gonna try to get some more messages. Yeah, but she's right now she's going through a life review. So if your mom is still in a coma, if she's still in a coma, okay, still on the machine, still in a coma. Now, her soul is going back and forth. That's what the dream showed me. Her soul was going back and forth because every time she was like 100%, it was about to be 100%, release and surrender, she would hear your voice. She would hear your voice. She would hear you crying, and then she'll come back into her body. So she wants to cross over. She wants to cross over. So for some of you all, she could have already crossed over. But for what I saw in my dream, she was trying to cross over, trying to surrender and let go. But she didn't want to let go until she knew that you were okay. Favorite color could have been red. Favorite color could have been red. Could have had a short haircut as well, or kept her haircut very short. Your mom could have been someone that was very independent, very self-sufficient, and someone that's you probably had a lot of perfume, love to smell nice. Like I said, like the finer things in life. She could have been somewhat of a perfectionist, like things neat, like things in order. And she could have been someone that had great wisdom or has wisdom. She was someone that had a way with words. She was able to give you sound advice, let you know exactly who was there for you and who wasn't. She was someone that you can lean on, someone you can trust, someone that always had the answers to everything. Yeah, she always had the answers to everything. Let me see if I can get some more messages. hmm And I hope you're taking care of yourself at this time, because I know how It can take a toll on one's heart and one's physical health when you have someone that is transitioning over or about to transition over. Your mom made you feel safe, or this female figure made you feel safe no matter what you were going through in life. No matter what you were going through or what you was experiencing, she was your comforter. She was the one that was always there for you. She was the one that was always there for you in the battle, if she wasn't fighting your battles for you. Yeah. So this your mom is a very caring person, or this female figure is a very caring person. Like I said, she could have been someone who would drop everything for others. Whatever she was doing, whatever she was in the middle of doing, she would sacrifice herself for others. So she would give someone her last dollar if she had it to give. Uh-huh. She could have been a hugger. And it also could have been some form of a blanket that you want to keep, or you may be someone that has your baby blanket from when you were younger that your mom still kept for you, or your mom has a blanket that you love or that you always use when you're at her house or when you're near her. When you take a nap at her house or when you go over your house, you already always sleep under that blanket. Hmm. And she could have also had some her eyes, something dealing with her eyes. Maybe she had colored eyes, or something was going on with her eyes. So, what does she want to tell you? What does her subconscious want to tell her, Holy Spirit? Okay. Okay. So your mom, she could be somewhere in her 60s, in her 60s, early 60s. She also want to let you know it's you're gonna need to take some time out, okay, to grieve. You're gonna have to take some time out for yourself. You're gonna have to rest. I feel like whatever this situation is that you're going through right now, as far as being, you could be in the hospital all night, all day right now. Is you're exhausted, but you do not want to leave your mom, or you do not want to leave this significant female figure in your life. And right now, after everything transpires and she does finally transition over, you're being told to rest, and grieve, and cry, cry it out, scream it out. She's telling you there's no right way or wrong way to grieve, and to always remember the memories that you guys share with one another. Remember the memories. That's how you're going to keep her alive, is what she's saying. Also, she wants to let you know that she loves you, and to always remember the good times. Always remember the good times. And she wants you to take care of yourself too. She wants you to take care of yourself and give yourself plenty of time to heal after this. Because I feel like you're going to try to keep yourself busy, or she feels like you're going to try to keep yourself busy after this, to prevent yourself from grieving, to keep it off of your mind. And she's telling you that you need to take some time off. You need to take some time off for yourself, and you need to grieve, and you need to heal, and you need to rest, is what she's saying. So do not go straight back to work if you do work, or do not try. I know, like a lot of people, when they lose someone, they try to keep busy to prevent the process of healing afterwards. But she's saying that you need to take some time off for yourself, to grieve. And she's saying there's no right or wrong way to grieve, and to remember the memories that you shared. Um, she's going to always be with you. She's going to always be with you. And let me just let you know, in the dream, in a dream, it was a beautiful dream. It truly was. It was a beautiful dream. Not only did she have somebody there with her that was lit up, they were light. They were light. And it was someone that was familiar. Someone that was familiar because she felt so comfortable. She felt so comfortable near that light, near that glow. And they were sparkling. And I feel like what was being shown to me was that as she was going and following, they were also healing her. They were healing her. Whatever it is that she's suffering from right now, they were healing her. And that's why the region in her stomach started to light up. And something with her foot. She may have had surgery years ago or something like that, but she wanted me to see her foot as well. And that lit up too, and it sparkled, and her stomach sparkled. And it was almost like she was floating. She was floating. As her soul was leaving her body, she was floating. She was floating. And she was surrendering to the process. And it was peaceful. It did not hurt her. She was telling me that it did not hurt. Because I asked. She said it did not hurt. She said she had peace. And that you need to let her go. Because she's at peace. Yeah, she said she's at peace. And when I'm telling you, as she was almost out of her body, I saw her soul. I saw her soul. Her soul was light, but it was like a shiny, glistening light. It was like almost like a Swarovski crystal pinkish. It was like the pastel color. It was like pastel glistening white light as it was coming out of her body. hmm And the more and more it was coming out of her body and being detached and separated from her body, the bigger it got. The bigger I saw like it forming into who she truly is without her physical body. And then she started to float backwards. She started to float backwards, but she was light. And she only had just a little bit left of her physical body that her soul had not lifted out of. And then she heard you crying or screaming or hollering or something like that. And then she had to go back in. And then she was trying to tell you, whisper in your ear that she was okay. Like, I'm okay. You have to let me go now. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not in any pain. I'm peace. I'm at peace. I'm at peace. And she was whispering this in your ear, but you couldn't hear her. You couldn't hear her. But she was trying to tell you. So that was my dream. That was my dream. I woke up crying because sometimes when I have mediumship dreams, or sometimes when they communicate with me, they're funny, and they show me certain things or they tell me certain things. But this one had to be the most beautiful homecoming I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot of them. But this was so beautiful because she allowed me to see her soul. She allowed me to see her light. She allowed me to see her glow. So if this is your message and you meant to hear this message, just know that she's at peace. And if you have her on the machines right now, or if she just transitioned over, she is at peace. She's at peace. She has truly already crossed over, but she's going back and forth in between worlds. She's going back and forth in between worlds to make sure that you're okay. So, yeah. But You're in my prayers. You're in my prayers. And I hope that you're at peace too. I hope she gives you peace. And I hope she gives you a message. And I hope she showed you what she showed me. So I hope she sends you a message, some form of a message. I hope she appears in your dream or send you some type of message to let you know that she's okay so you can go ahead and release her. Because again, she has already transitioned over. She's just going in between the worlds right now. And she has already taken a look at her life too. She has had some form of a life review as well. So she has had some form of a life review. But I just wanted to get that message out there, just to give you some comfort and give you some type of peace while you're going through this. Okay? Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself at this time. Be good to yourself.